you guys doing? It's John Richards here with Altimator, and I got a new product we want to talk about. I know a lot of you know me with our hunting products. This one's a little bit different. When we're not hunting, we like to play cornhole quite often. So what we created was what we're calling as our Zuca Tray. We designed this at the size that it'll fit right inside your Zuka bag. So when you get to where you're going, whether it's a buddy's house, maybe a barbecue, a local tournament or something like that, if they don't have something set up where you can set your phone on to score with Scoreholio or your drinks, you can slide this right out of your bag and it slips. There's a channel here that just slips right on top of your handle. So everywhere you go, you got 2 cup holders and a phone holder. We designed the cup holders big enough to fit these big Yeti koozies. I don't have, my phone is being used currently to video this right here. So I got a phone case to represent your phone. There's a slot in the front that'll hold your phone, keeps it at a little bit of an angle so you can easily, take your score. And I know when we first released this, we put this out there and we had some comments from people saying that they would like to have something like that on a tripod. So instead of designing a whole new tray that only used or worked on a tripod, we decided to build or design an adapter. So we have this adapter here. It uses a 1/4-20 threaded female thread on the bottom, and that should fit on most any tripod. So here's how this works. You have your adapter threads onto your tripod. Now if you're using a tripod designed for a camera and it's got a fluid or head, you might have some interference trying to slide this on. But on a tripod like this particular one, and I can put a link down below depending on where I post this, but this particular one is the one I like. It seems pretty stable, it's easy to use, it's got no tightening knobs, you can adjust the height easy. And you put this on top, and it's going to slide on here. Now, if you are using a tripod, I do want to point something out. Most tripods have a tilt to them, right? Because they're mostly designed for cameras. If you set this up where it tilts in this direction and you don't have it tight enough when you set your drink down, you could end up spinning it. So what I always recommend is turn it so it tilts this way. Then tighten your thumb screw or whatever it has for that. So when you do put it, can't tip back this way when you do put your drinks in there if they are a little bit on the heavy side. So that's that adapter. This would be the tripod adapter. Now, I also was concerned there might be people out there that want to use the tablets versus the phone. And right now, this top slot it dead ends on each side, and we have to do that just to give us strength so it doesn't end up breaking in this area, because it would break on each side. So we're keeping those there, but the slots, and this is a Fire 8. The slot is not quite long enough to fit the Fire 8. So what we did is we came up with another adapter, and it's got these 2 tabs, and there's 2 slots in the bottom of the slot. So you got 2 slots, bottom of the slot. You slide this in, and it just snaps into place. Now you can fit your tablet on there. Now, it'll fit the Fire 8, the Fire 7, the Fire 10. I'm sure it'll fit more tablets, but these are the ones we tested it with, and it fits them with no case. If you're putting a case on, it's not going to fit in here. So you still have room for your drinks behind it. You have room for your tablet, if you are using a tablet. If not, you don't need the adapter, you can just use your phone. We did throw a couple holes in each side. Maybe if you want to take your sunglasses off, you can hang them through there. If your keys got a little carabiner, you can clip your keys onto it. Just a little extra there. So that's the whole idea. Maybe you want a tripod set up at your home setup, but you want to be able to take this off, throw it in your bag when you're going somewhere and not take the whole tripod with you. You can do that. So we made one unit work both ways, kind of the idea there. And I don't think I forgot anything. That's about it. So thanks for watching, and if you're interested, check us out at altimator.com.